The what?
Do you like the ticker at the bottom?
Oh, that's cool.
Tuba's not be broke. I love it.
Oh. Fuck you,
We're good to go.
Tuba.
Taylor only has about a half hour, so.
That's fine. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge. Today is the day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
What's up? You look so handsome. You coming from work?
Oh, hell yeah. I just came from flirting with my boss. You know. If you know, you know. Hey.
Certified flirting expert.
Hey. Yes, and sitting next to my lovely husband is our wonderful paid intern, Tuba. Say what's up, guy.
How's it going, everybody?
Your nut be broke. You don't get to talk for another couple minutes because I got to finish
I'm
up the
in
intro.
pain.
And to round out today's lineup, we got DMBLTT himself and the
What's up, y'all
god.
boys?
What's up, dude?
Oh, Thor. I woke up Thor by accident. What's good, boy? How y'all doing?
I'm pretty fucking swagging, dude.
We're trying.
And-
That's good.
We are the number one. Excuse me. I'm going to retry that. We're the
That's
number
okay.
one hockey podcast south of the border, the number one
Love it.
religious equestrian podcast north of the Mason-Dixon line, the number one gay marriage podcast east of the Mississippi, the number one cumulonimbus podcast south of the stratosphere, the number one skyscraper podcast that's in the trees, man, and I guess we'll give it a return, the number one potato podcast.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's in
And,
the trees, man.
So before we kick off, I wanted to unveil something.
Sounds
that
good to me.
I have three of the people I got these for in the room out of 4, and I figured they finally came in today, and I figured it was
Okay.
a good time to show you guys. Hunter's grabbing his tomorrow. I think Taylor's grabbing his tomorrow. Wait a second, get out of there!
The fuck is that?
Pro
So,
tip, I've already seen a real gamer
Taylor
move. I've already seen
Taylor
it.
hasn't. So
I saw these, a week and a half ago?
you saw these right when the design got finished. So what happened is I got a new poster and artwork designed for Plungeons and Dragons. And what I did is I got 24 by 36, so standard like poster size posters. I got 5 of them. One for me, one for Taylor, one for Hunter, one for Tuba, and one for Just Dave as the main cast of P&D. P&D is coming back in full force now. We're going to start recording remote. And I got you guys these posters as a thank you, and because I think they're fucking sick. They were made by our friend Sea Monster. His name's Simon. He did our shirts for us way back in the day. If you remember our shirts last summer with the penguins, and he has awesome designs. I'll link his page down below so you guys can check it out. We're gonna be posting this now. I wanted to give these to you so I can finally share this fucking artwork because it's amazing. And
Okay.
I've been sitting on them for like 3 weeks now, waiting for the posters to come in, and I've wanted to give them to you guys so bad, and they finally came in. Tuba, show them what we got here. So,
Oh my God.
so bring it down. So, yeah. And then, Plungeons
Yo!
and Dragons, the Plunge Podcast presents. We got a dungeony wall with the main cast. We got Rapey Dave. We got Rapey Dave the priest holding on to me as a Tefling wizard. Hunter is anthropomorphic ketchup.
That
And
is
then-
such a good illustration of me.
And then Valkyrius the plug. But just wait, Black Taylor, the dungeon master,
I
peering in
fucking
from over the
love
wall.
this. This is my new Facebook post profile picture, Instagram. Yo, that shit's so good. Do you have that shit so I can put that on my screensaver too?
Yep. So I got stickers
Oh,
for this as well.
shit.
We won. So I'll give a quick free ad. Shout out
No
to
free ads.
Shout
One
out to
free ad.
Shout out to Sticker Mule. They're an awesome sticker company. That's who we get all of our stickers from. And they were
Okay.
doing a competition a few months, or like a retweet contest a few months ago, and they were choosing 100 winners to get a free 100 pack of die cut stickers. And I retweeted it on all my accounts. So my main one, the Plunge one, and the Inner Circle one. And my main account won a thing. So the first thing I did, because that was I won that the day I got the design back, and I was like, yeah, we're getting stickers of this. So I got stickers coming in soon. We got the poster. I have the graphic. I'll send you the graphic ASAP. But
Jeez,
yeah,
that's gorgeous.
I wanted to get you guys those posters. So
They are
I'll
fucking
keep it
I
from
gorgeous.
Just
appreciate
Dave,
you.
too.
I'm putting
I'll
it
keep
up
it a
on my
secret,
wall.
too.
I'm putting it up on my wall, but I'm waiting on I got a frame. I got like an actual poster frame. I'm not just doing tack into the wall for this.
Same.
I'm doing real growth here. I'm being a real adult and I'm fucking putting it in the frame.
Amazon, right?
Yeah, Amazon. I got a 2-pack
Damn right.
for like $20.
I had the money a friend for that shit too. God damn. Man, if I was single, man, I'd be pulling mad bitches with that shit, bro. No cap.
My favorite,
No cap.
it's funny.
I can do that.
Be like, hey, look at that poster.
Wait, you're single now?
I'm on that.
Chuba, hand me that notebook. So I knew the guy I knew was the perfect person to do this because I've seen a lot of his work. I've talked to him before. I've met him a few times at podcast NH meetups and stuff. And I had the design in my head of what I wanted, and he brought it to life and more, but I don't know how to draw. So the original drawing I had
It's fantastic
was
because
so
it's exactly what the
fucking
guy drew,
absurd.
but like he's just so much more
I just have a giant head behind a wall and then stick figures and then a ketchup stick figure. And I literally wrote rapey Dave Priest with an arrow to the left. I go with hand around Riley's waist. And then I just put my guy with ears and long hair and a hood. Plunge into Dragons. I write anthropomorphic ketchup like that means anything.
You say anthropomorphic?
Yeah. And then I just write tuba to plug on the right side and said, I want this guy to be weeded up. And then I just put background dungeon wall. And then I just write giant black guy in parentheses Taylor in a wizard hat behind the wall.
That man did a great fucking job.
I was gonna say, from what Riley put on the notepad to what the poster came out, oh my fucking god.
But like he
Visionary.
brought what I sent him to life though, which is the funniest part. Because like you look at mine and you go, that's what it is.
That's
That's
what
what
I
it is.
mean.
That's
is,
legit
like,
what it is. Like, I can
he
see that
just-
picture and be like, yeah, it's pretty accurate what he
he
wanted.
just gave
Just
it the Midas
better.
touch.
yeah.
But yeah, so shout out to Simon from Sea Monster. Go check his shit out, buy some stuff from him, whatever. The best part was he goes, "Can you send me photos of everyone?" I was like, "Oh yes, I can." Hunter actually looking like the bottle of ketchup is incredible. I don't know how. I don't know how. It's
I don't
possible.
either. It's fucking wild.
Tuba's guy. I go emphasis on. I told him, I go for this guy. Can you make sure he has a big neck beard? For Tuba?
Yeah, no, hey, so the people at home know it is, filling out. We're getting there.
Like Dave's guy
I
looks
did recently
just
hit
like him.
puberty at
So it's
22.
my
It
it's
does.
Kidding.
it's been my new favorite thing that I've just been sitting on. So I'm excited to finally unveil it. The next episode, that's our new episode art now. So that can be that goes on the
I love the
album.
group we have, to be honest.
I love
think
that I'm
we've,
squirting ketchup.
Wait a minute. What?
So Taylor, I'm gonna have to send this to you on the side.
That's
All right,
fine. I
so
won't tell Dave.
I
Yeah.
love the color green because it's the exact color that like a sage of like a nature wizard would wear too. It's the best. Like this guy knocked it out of the park with every single.
Seriously,
character.
Riley's
we're gonna-
got fucking luscious locks too.
You do.
Uh,
Jesus, that picture was insane.
So we're gonna
Thank you for
post
showing
it-
me that. Thanks for that, man. Seriously.
Yeah, so
Oof.
come pick that up.
I will. I have to work tomorrow. I'm gonna de-scrub. I'm gonna tell you to put it outside your door so I can come walk and get it. I don't want to give you the virus.
You're gonna give him
Coronavirus!
the HIV
Shit is
coronavirus.
Well, speaking of that, Taylor, because you're on the front lines.
Yes, sir.
You're out there. How's it been going? What's the situation?
So for the most part, we've been pretty calm about everything. You know, we got like, I think the max patients we had with coronavirus at CMC was maybe like 12 people we got there, and unfortunately, people in the ICU, they ain't doing so well. Just if you're in the ICU, you're in the ICU for a reason, and it's kind of hard. If you're on the other floors though with coronavirus, you're doing pretty well. We don't have that much. We don't have that much death rate up here in New Hampshire. I think it's like 60 people or something like that. So we're doing pretty well, taking care of best we can. You know, it sucks to. Hospitals are really struggling right now because a lot of their money came from elective surgeries, and we're not doing them anymore because we don't want to get anyone sick. So hospitals are doing stuff. They're furloughing people from other floors. Like I got furloughed on my other job, so I'm working ICU full time now, which is nice that
That's
I have a
scary,
job that I can do that. But like I could lose a lot of money, so I had to like cut back in car payments for a couple months. I can try to catch up on shit.
You're
so
not getting hazard pay or anything?
no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That's it's part of the job. I mean, technically we signed up for. Like, it really fucking sucks. 'Cause, I mean, no nurse in their right mind would have been like, "Yeah, I'm going to sign up for this virus where I could die anytime." But like, yeah, it is what it is. So
I'm not even in front lines and I get hazard pay. What the fuck?
Do you
I
really
was
get
gonna
hazard
say,
pay?
I stock
Yeah, I
soda
get
and
$2 extra.
Taylor, I
Oh.
stock soda and I get hazard pay.
That's crazy. Nurses have gotten shit. We have been told to keep it up. I had to go buy a mask for work. I bought an N95 mask. It's in my car because I don't want to bring it inside my house, obviously. So you know those masks that painters wear when they
Yeah.
go to like paint like big places or they go into construction. I have that mask on at work now, and it's so bad. I'm sure you guys have heard of a pressure ulcer, but
Yep.
I started getting one on my nose because of how tight
Holy
it is in my
shit.
face, and I can't take air. I can't take it off. So
Damn.
like they tell us like they're like you gotta like they give you like an hour break. They're like you have to go off the floor for an hour. Like you have to like just be away from this for so long. It's rough, but you know what? We cannot be complaining because we're not as bad as New York, we're not as bad as Miami, we're not bad as California, Mass, all those places. I will see my going there, but we're not doing that bad. So I can't really complain too much. Really can't.
Is it going? Do you notice any direction it's going up, down? Like, cause you're in there,
Like,
you know the
for-
actual.
Like how the coronavirus is like going up, like it's like
Yeah,
the
what's
numbers
the-
are increasing.
Yeah.
So the numbers are increasing every day, but the amount of people getting it is starting to slow down. So what we're doing is working. It's just that we're so heavily populated, and tests were taking so long, so people wouldn't actually know if they had it or not, and people will like go outside, not show symptoms. Like recently, CMC got our testing for coronavirus, so now we get hourly checks. So if someone comes in, we think they have coronavirus, we get their test done in an hour, and it comes back,
That's our
which
okay.
is significantly
Yeah.
better. The first we came in, it took 3 to 5 days to find out.
My sister-in-law works in a hospital and she had to get tested, and
Yeah.
it took I think 7 days for her to find
Yeah.
out. Like-
And by the time you're there, you're like, you can't do anything. I was tested actually, and I had to stay in my room for 4 days. I couldn't go to work because they were just like, yeah, you have to stay home. So I was in my room, away from my girlfriend. I could only go into the bed, my first bedroom, my second bedroom. My girlfriend had a living room, and whenever I went to the bathroom, I had to bleach the bathroom down whenever I left the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's like it fucking sucks. So, last time I talked to you guys about the coronavirus being serious, taking care of yourself, it doesn't harm people. Like I wasn't scared of it, but I had to make sure I didn't pass it around because it's the whole big thing right
That's
now.
the scariest thing of everything is like, yeah, like I don't want to get it, but I extra don't want to pass it to my parents. I don't want to
Correct, because
any of that stuff.
Correct. And now you're hearing like pets are getting it too, so I couldn't even like go near my dog and shit. Like I had to like stay away. They gave me a whole packet actually of like what I could and couldn't do. And my girlfriend was so mad. She was like, "Damn, I can't even hang out with you no more." What's up?
So I feel a little bit guilty
Sure.
because Riley can confirm this. I've been saying for years, we need one of two things: a war or a plague. I feel that I am partly responsible for coronavirus.
What's funny is I've actually heard a lot of people say that, like, "Damn, bro, we just need a plague to like get rid of the people." And this virus
we
hasn't.
just need less people.
They called your bluff. How you handling?
Honestly, I'm upset. Not enough people
Kind
are
of sucks.
gone. We need
There
more.
is not a lot of people going.
We need less people still.
Yeah, there's
But-
a lot.
well,
there's
first
a
of
lot
all-
people we need.
World War III got cut short. That shit didn't work. I thought
They
I was
almost
going to
double
get
called
that
your
wish.
bluff. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Almost
fucking
had it.
double. Yeah, they hit me with the double bluff. So obviously World War III didn't work out.
They called your bet and then doubled it. They pushed it back to you. They're like, on to you now.
Oh my
cheat."
gosh,
They're
dude.
like, "What's
Yeah,
up,
they
big
went for the
boy?"
call and hit me with a push. That's like basic poker.
I love it.
Damn. That's fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up, man. Because like honestly, man, like just thinking about this plague. Remember this coronavirus came out first time. I was just like, shit ain't serious. Like if
Yeah,
China said,
you were about to go to Japan. Yeah.
yeah, until 2 weeks prior, me going to Japan, I still was going. I had a whole plan. I was going 2 weeks prior. And then people's flights were getting canceled, and just everything happened. We had to cancel. You know what's crazy? I still have yet to get my letter from Vayama. So if Vayama listens to this shit, you can go fuck yourself. Fuck Vayama. I'm sorry.
What
We're
is
gonna test for the
Vayama?
boys. So
Is it the
Vayama
thing?
is a website where you can buy international flights for cheap. So we bought it obviously because our plan was never to return it. Obviously, no one thought this coronavirus would be a thing. So our whole plan was going. We never thought we were going to cancel it, nothing like that. So of course, coronavirus was happening, and my friend Jesse's plane got canceled. So we had to try to get his money back. They never responded to him. They ignored him. He got his flight canceled about a week and a half before us, and he just got the money back, I want to say 3 days ago, and his flight got canceled in February.
Okay, so you got about 10 days till you get your money.
A little more than that, because I got my flight canceled like March 20th, and they have yet to respond
better
to
have
me.
my money.
So your boy's getting heated as fuck because I've emailed them. I'm like, hey, listen,
Tell
I'm
me
not trying to
more.
go to court.
Get more angry.
So I'm like, if you want to go to court, you can come get these hands in court, because I know for a goddamn fact I'm going to win. Because first of all, they put a law out saying that if your flight was canceled or you put a flight out there, right, in the month between like March 18th and like April 20th, you get offered a full refund or a ticket to go back to the same flight you want to go to for a later date. But a nigga never got that. I'm sorry, a man never got that shit offered to him either way. So I'm just like, listen, my man. Either way, I'm trying to get my money back or get my ticket back. I don't really care which one it is, but I want some responses. So for me to have to keep saying I'm gonna sue you for you to keep responding to me has me fucked up beyond belief, because I'm not trying to sue nobody because that's just extra hard. But if I have to sue, you best believe I'm getting $1 million. I'm about to be a millionaire in this bitch, I swear. Oh my god.
Well, Taylor, since you're going to be a millionaire, I'd like to inform you that you now owe the Bin Bin $5 for going on a hood rant.
You told me to get mad. That wasn't even a hood rant. That was me getting mad at fucking the website.
Aha, you fell into my trap car.
I was gonna say that was
Much
crap.
My favorite part of this whole Corona thing is that my meme, so she has 11 kids. She's gotten a whole bunch of like cancers throughout her life. Nothing can stop her. She's just been living. And my parents are like, you need to move up here. We can take care of you and no one will like visit and it'll be a better place for you like during all this thing. And she's just like, nah, Queen stays in her palace. If I'm going down, I'm going down with my ship. And like the whole family, all 11 kids were begging her, like, please go up to Mike and Sue's, like live with them. And she's like, I'm sitting in my chair. Meme is just a thug. Hunter, you should stop in for Meme. She'd love
Oh, I want to say I'm going home tomorrow. I'll be like, hey,
No. Don't give Meme the Rona.
I don't have the Rona. Also,
now there's like, my dad is so concerned with keeping he's more anal about cleaning everything than anyone I know during all this. And he's just like, I'm not taking blame for her death. No way. Like, he's like, I'm not giving it to her. He refuses to be the reason.
Guys, I have a request from roommate Noah.
Roommate Noah? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he wants to come in and answer a question. He doesn't have a question. He just wants you to ask him one, and he wants to answer it.
Okay. Bring him in.
Okay, Noah, come in.
I have to say, this is the most planned in like segment-based episode I have in a long time. We're actually having like a episode 70-esque episode where we actually have things planned, and I'm kind of excited.
Noah is here. Hold on.
Here, give him headphones. Oh, Hunter unplugged his mic.
You're muted.
That's fine.
You're muted.
He also muted himself, but we're gonna.
There you go.
Oh, he muted himself again. Noah's really messing up the flow of this show. Now Hunter. Hey, Noah.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? Move in a little bit. Talking to the mic. There you go. So you want to answer? Not that close. So you want to answer a question?
Yeah.
Do you have? Okay. Okay.
On anything.
Okay.
On anything.
Tuba, do you have anything or?
I figured you guys. Okay.
Got one. How badly? All right. I guess I gotta word this properly. So, if you could be black for a day, what would you do?
Oh boy.
That's what I want to hear.
I would like you to know that this is streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's
a real question. Listen, man, it's a different lifestyle. First thing you do. What was your first thing you do?
I don't know. Probably just like go out and walk around, see like different perspective, I guess.
Okay.
Honest answer.
That's a safe answer.
That's a
good answer. Good answer.
That's a safe answer. That's a good answer. Good safe answer.
And then I would just like go on Tinder and just really, really go at it, see how different it is.
Yep.
So
he'd use that big.
idea.
So what he's saying is he'd use that big black cock.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing. That's what I heard.
That's what I'm hearing.
So,
Show
hold
me
on.
big black cock.
Test the waters on the street, just walking around, and then just really go
Okay.
at Tinder.
all right. So a black man walks into you, bumps into you when you're walking. What you do then?
He's
Ask
gonna
him what's
use-
good.
He's gonna use his card.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, he's good. He's good.
Gonna dab him up.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah,
He's
what's
All
up,
right,
man?
Noah, I do have one final question for you before you go.
Okay.
So
I'm
this
ready.
is a long-standing question on the plunge, and we've gone away from it a little bit, and I'd like to bring it back. It's called the cloud question. Now, the question is, at what point, or what's the difference between fog and a cloud? The floor is yours.
It's a deep question right here.
This man has a college degree in like.
Wouldn't this
Hell.
just be like probably it's like density of different gases, probably because the atmosphere is gonna be a lot
Hunter!
different up there.
Hunter realized what asked.
what you asked, and I fucking hate you.
He's on his
Uh,
phone and he just looks up and is like, "God damn it!"
I would imagine that. I would imagine on the ground it's just more water, and in the air there's probably more. I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
just
what-
different
well,
gases.
Okay, so at what point does a fog turn into a cloud?
That's my question.
Probably when you go into a different level of the atmosphere where the density is different. I don't know.
So you're saying, listen, I've been in some clouds that are pretty low. They're not in the next stratosphere.
Yeah, I blow mad clouds, bro. Tell me about it.
All right, give Hunter the mic. Give Hunter the headphones back. Thank you, Noah.
Good job,
His
Noah.
answer
Good
is
try.
more educated than mine. My idea is it's a cloud when it detaches from the ground. It's just-
You're really gonna ask him my question?
Your face when he was like, it's got to do with like the density, right?
I
You
looked
just
up. I was like,
That was the plunge coming full circle. Was Hunter being like, "God damn it, this is back."
yeah, it was literally. So I have the headphones that I'm using are noise canceling, so I couldn't hear anything that was coming through the headphones. And then I just heard him go, "I don't know. I think it's density in the atmosphere." And I look up, and I was just like, "These motherfuckers."
Taylor, have you ever answered the cloud question?
Never answered the cloud question. I probably
Hunter.
can't any better than that.
Hunter.
We'll save it for another time. I don't
All
want
right.
Noah's answer to influence him because that's typically how it goes, and we don't need two of the same question. So see you in a year from now, Taylor, with that
Sounds
question.
good.
When you
Sounds good.
right
Probably
when you
fail
forget,
one.
we'll strike you when it's hot.
Probably will. Probably like a live podcast. Live podcast,
so-
something like that.
We got to ask the question of the hour.
How
Tuba's-
long is your dick?
Tuba's nut.
Tuba's nut.
Tuba's
Tuba's
Yeah.
nut be broke.
Tuba's nut be
Tuba's nut be
broke.
broke.
Breaking news. Tuba,
Yeah, I can
what
see it on the
happened?
bottom of
Broke.
the screen.
Listen, I'm gonna clarify real quick. It's not broke. I've used it 4 times in 48 hours. Works perfectly. fine.
Why?
Weird flex.
Yeah.
Well,
you
that's
know
what they're
what? I have
reflex.
to, I have to reestablish myself because I feel like I'm demasculated real quick.
So
That-
what happened?
Okay, so the other morning I woke up and I went to roll over and
Good boy.
just roll out of bed. And wow.
I was
Okay.
gonna do that.
And as soon as I rolled onto my right side and planted my right foot, I just had this pain that shot from that area all the way up to mid chest area. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, I've never I've gone through some pretty
Choose your
fucked
words
up-
carefully, because just think, someone in this podcast has experienced something similar. So continue.
I'm just saying, I never thought I always used to thought I know I
You
knew
knew
what
nut
pain.
pain.
No, I just thought I knew pain. I tore an ACL, dislocated my kneecap, and sprained my MCL all in one motion with no one touching me. So I thought that was the worst thing. I had a pinched nerve in my rib cage. Thought that was the worst thing. I had a fucking ulcer in my esophagus. Thought that was the worst thing. Nope. 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 Nothing is worse than when every step you take feels like somebody just judo kicked you in the fucking nutsack. Oh my god. Dude, I hobbled into the ER that morning a broken man, and they knew right away that I was the one being seen and not my girlfriend.
You know you got to be in pain when the hospital takes you right now. No questions asked.
Well, no.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, the ER was empty.
That's what
the
I'm
weirdest thing.
What
The
hospital
ER
did you go to?
Elliot.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's
like
no
the
one
main
hospitals
one,
right now.
the main one in Manchester, but yeah, it was.
You live next to 2 hospitals?
Riverside
Oh, okay. And you went
wasn't
to
open.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 6. In
And
the
he drove to
morning,
Nashua.
The only thing open was ER.
Okay.
So
The
yeah.
thing you went to?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like that was my only choice, so I drove there. And yeah, they narrowed it down to the stupid ass like. Okay, so the explanation they gave me is the bacteria that can cause a stomach bug or like cause you to have cold symptoms can also cause an inflamed testicle. I cannot fucking shit you. This is verbatim what he said. He said you have an inflamed testicle.
Yeah, makes sense
Is
to
it
me.
big?
He says it says it's
Is it
epididym.
big?
He says it's epididymitis, which is the thing right above.
It's
Mhm.
the
And he
little
said-
hat that sits on your testicle.
He said it's either that or it's a hernia that he couldn't find. So I'm kind of just left guessing. Like I have
Wait,
to
so
hope...
is your nut huge?
No,
is it
it's
big right now?
normal
It's not
size.
as
It's
nut.
just really
It's-
fucking sore.
It's his
So,
hat.
so
He's
basically,
wearing a
the
big.
part.
He's Doug
It's like-
Dimmadome right
it's
now.
like
He's got
the
a big
hat.
hat.
No,
It's like
what
the
what
hat
it is
on the
it's
nut.
basically the thing that produces sperm got swollen, and now his nuts hurt.
And you've been just cranking out Randy's left and right when
Dude,
your
I'm
hat's
still
big.
been producing.
I'm
know what-
still
Are you-
producing.
Oh
So are
wait,
you
this is a good time.
fucking?
We have a cum kit sent to us by one of our future sponsors. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
see if
that's
your
right.
swimmers are still afloat.
Oh my god,
You
dude, that would be a horrible reality to come to this early. Oh my fucking god.
You want the
dude.
cum kit from
Wait,
Let's
wait,
Get
No,
Checked?
I'd rather just
Tuba.
live the rest of my life not knowing.
Tuba, do you want to come into the same cup as me, and then neither of us will know?
So like what? It'll come out with like chlamydia positive, sperm dead. And, like, we'll just be looking at each other like, huh?
Or to be
Like,
fair, Hunter,
It'll
hear
be
me
like
out.
the two Spider-Man pointing at each other because we don't know who has chlamydia.
Hunter, hear me out. Or both of you know that you both don't have swimmers.
That's true.
The morbid
That would be
reality. They're just like,
wild.
yeah, not a single living sperm was in
At this fella's Livingston pool, not a single swimmer.
Yeah, there's zero sperm. It's just all seminal fluid. We don't know how or why you did it, but please stop contacting us.
They're like, we think there's 2 nut in here. Are you gang banging this cup?
It's like, yo, how did you produce this much?
Is this spunk lube? It's fucking gotta be.
Is it November, bro? No nut.
Oh shit!
No, you'd want to ask if it was December 1st, because then you got
December
the hef nut.
Have you ever watched the porn videos of like?
Yes.
Never. I've never
legit
watched
that
porn.
says- No, the porn video that like it says like this is what happens after no nut November unexpectedly, and it's like a whole bunch of nut in a girl's mouth or face, and it's like an absurd amount. It's just like it's after no
Is
November.
it like an OG Mudbone fire hydrant nut? Because those are my favorite.
Probably yeah. Like legit, you just do like a giant like.
Can we hold on? Can we talk about how weird of a kink that is?
Just
I know,
fire
You,
I-
hydrant.
you
I
want it
happen
to
to see
look
it.
like someone
No,
is
no, no,
just
no.
fucking emptying the tank.
Just like having a yogurt tank unloaded on
Be
them.
like, yeah, man. Like, I don't think the girls were ready for it because the girls were just like, because I didn't know what I was watching. I was just like, oh, come in mouth, fucking bet. And then it's just like unexpected. No
You know the-
nut November post clarity nut. And it was just like sperm everywhere, bro.
You know the seltzer bottles from cartoon that they used to spray comically?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Just shake it up, stir it up real good. Over and over again. Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, can you make scrambled eggs if you shake a girl hard enough?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What episode did we try to
What?
scramble an egg? We need the
Yeah,
1
but
year
that-
anniversary.
Yeah, but that one's in a shell. This one's not.
This one's in a shell, an epidermis. I don't know
Got it.
words. So
Do you know what an
left the
epidermis
chat.
is? Tell me what
You saying
epidermis.
epidermis?
I
Did
don't
you
know
say
what-
Wait,
Epidermis?
Taylor, be quiet. Be quiet. Hold. Do you know what an epidermis is, Riley?
I think it's somewhere in the vagina.
I'm sorry, what?
Nope.
But
Are you serious?
Nope.
You're
Taylor, Taylor, hold. I'll give you 2 more tries.
Epidermis. Skull? Scalp.
Why kinda?
Okay.
More specifically?
Forehead? Face. Oh, your face. Brain.
Nope. You're getting further away.
Neck.
You're getting farther away.
Getting
You're
too
still getting farther away.
Nose.
I mean, it's the same as
You're
scalp.
looking at the wrong thing right now.
Hair?
Yeah. Nope. That's well, kind of like it. I mean, it comes out of it. Hair comes out of it.
Yeah, it
No.
does come out of epidermis. No.
I got
It's-
nothing.
I got nothing.
Ears?
Taylor, I'll let you explain it.
It's just skin. You
Yeah,
have
it's
3
the
layers
top
of
layer
skin.
of your skin.
Epidermis,
Oh,
dermis.
yeah. That's what
And
I,
then you,
no, I was right then. Skin
No,
is
you-
the shell.
no, skin is
No,
comprised of multiple layers.
Yes.
how you
Or if
tried
you
to say
include
you
the
were right.
fascia. or
I was
muscle.
right.
I like how he tried to say he was right after guessing
What do
wrong
you-
5 times.
No, because that's
So
what
what-
my
you're
initial.
trying to say
That's
that
what
it-
my initial.
Your initial
You don't
guess was
have
vagina,
skin.
you fucking idiot.
Well, no, but my initial
have-
thing when I was
You
saying
said
that
in the vagina.
I said the epidermis is the shell of the egg. The skin is the shell of a human. When you crack
but
a
the
boiled egg,
skin-
there's 2 layers. The epidermis is the outer layer.
the
Would you say
skin
the shell is
isn't.
the outer layer of the egg? Yes, you would.
No, the
Well, you said
skin
the
is
epidermis
broken
is
into
in-
3 parts. Your
It
skin.
is.
You're not gonna be like, yeah, my one skin.
Did you know that vagina skin is the same as the skin inside your mouth?
Yeah,
Yes.
and your nose.
That's why it feels good. That's why you think your dick sucks feels good. No cap.
Wait,
You think I'm joking? That's the
wait,
reason why
wait,
it
no,
feels
no, no, no,
good.
no, no,
How often are
Taylor,
you
Taylor, I have a
fucking the side
follow-up
of a
question.
cheek?
Riley, I have a follow-up question for you.
Go right
Okay.
ahead.
What's that skin called?
That skin,
Flapodermis.
I don't know that skin, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you do.
Mesodermis.
know it.
Mesodermis.
What? Think boogers.
Boogadermis.
Oh.
I guarantee you know it, Taylor. You're just
probably do know it.
overthinking it.
Necrodermis.
No, it
It's not-
doesn't have dermis
in the
it.
name.
Oh.
It doesn't have dermis in the name.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh man, I really don't know it. To be honest with you.
Mucosal membranes.
Oh yeah, you're fucking right. It is mucosal membranes. You're fucking
Oh,
right.
fucking Hunter's smart guy this week. Check him out.
Look at I'm Riley. I thought epidermis was a vagina part.
I just love that. You
I said my initial sentence was correct.
it's in the vagina.
That's exactly what you said. Word for word, it's in the vagina. I was like, excuse me.
Regardless, yes, I think you can shake an egg scram.
Bring it back full circle. Yeah, shaken, not stirred, of course, obviously.
So,
Shaken, not
To bring this
stirred.
all the way back, I don't want to stray from this one point I want to make, is that I don't believe Tuba, and I think he had a sex injury that he's not telling us about.
It's not true. I
No.
I didn't have sex the night before I woke, like the night prior.
Riley, can you
which is the
confirm?
weirdest part.
No, I can't confirm. I don't hear him bang. I know I'm directly underneath his bed.
I
but
thought
no,
you
I
said
don't.
you did.
No, only a few times when they're really getting into it.
When
Which,
they're really
you know
getting
what?
after it.
You don't break your nut unless you're really getting into it. And if I didn't hear it, I got to go with him then. I got to believe him. I got to take your word, but I'm still wary.
Riley,
Hey,
so before I say this, just know I love you.
Mhm.
You make dumb points a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
yes, the foundation of this show.
Yes.
That was cruel and unusual, but you got it. You got it. I agree with
Riley,
that. Listen, man.
twist my
Sometimes,
nipples.
when you're trying to pull up, when you're trying to beat that pussy up, you really gotta let them know, though. Just
Taylor, you talk about sex too aggressively, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I want you
Sex
to do
aggressively?
tuba next.
I'm very
yeah,
I'm
do
a-
tuba.
I love sex. Like sex is fucking cool as hell. Like it's really cool.
Well,
like
no,
I don't understand why people are so like, oh, I don't want to talk about that shit. No, man. I'm not gonna lie to
Would
you.
you
A lot of
wait?
niggas-
Would you fuck your homie, or do you think that's gay?
No, I would. I could never fuck a homie. I ever had a
Why?
session. I don't kiss the homies. Good night. I can kiss.
I
can
kiss
the-
the homie.
He Riley
I can
does
kiss.
kiss the
I can
homies.
kiss. I can kiss certain homies goodnight. That's
Taylor,
really all I
if
like to
you
do.
kiss me, that would be the first kiss I've ever given a black person.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Will you kiss
To
me?
be honest with you, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't like kissing men.
What
to be
the
honest with you.
fuck?
Never
Why
kissed
not?
guys.
It's not
I don't
gay.
kiss men. I don't kiss men.
I
Don't kiss
kiss
my
men.
dad.
I also kiss men.
I don't kiss my dad.
Yeah, I
The closest
have
man
to
I kiss is Thor.
I read my favorite. I think I might adopt the new philosophy.
What is?
So I read something on the internet of someone who was confused about their sexuality. But before I go further, do all of you know what a trap is?
A
A
trap?
trap?
Yes.
In what
Like
context?
Gangsta trap?
Yeah.
Like
A trap
when you
or-
call a person a trap, do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea.
It's a girl. Well, it's a guy that has tits but looks like a girl. So it's a
Oh,
Big
girl with
Norman
a tit.
Summerton.
I don't know if he has a vagina or
He has
dick.
tits.
No, but like they look like an actual female.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pig Norman Summerton. He suction
So,
cups them so they're supple. and big.
Basically, what a trap is on. Do you know what 4chan is?
Yes.
Yes.
So basically, 4chan is all gay porn and trap porn. And this kid was confused about his sexuality, so he looked at trap porn, got a boner, then watched gay porn and didn't get a boner. And then the top comment was, I'm straight, so whatever makes my dick hard is a woman.
Oh, okay. You got it.
And that's
Oh,
that's the
relax.
kind of positivity that I need in my life.
That's kind of positive in life. Whenever you're dick. So you're what's that word? You're not. You can have sex with anything.
I'm
anything that
sexually
makes your heart happy.
ambiguous.
Pansexual.
No,
Pansexual.
sexually ambiguous.
Okay.
So if a dude looks like a bitch, but turns out to have a dick, you're still fucking.
Is that $1?
I
No,
don't
for what?
know.
We don't call women, Taylor, bitches.
Damn.
If
yo,
a
yo, we-
dude look like a
Yo, we-
bitch.
Wasn't the episode last week just me accidentally slipping up and making the same types of remarks? We're not on a good pace.
Tuba,
At this
Tuba,
rate, we're not going to make it to 100.
Tuba shockingly just drops the F word and not the word fuck. I'm talking about the other one, willy-nilly, and does not give a shit.
I because I don't reference
Oh.
the same group that other people do. I just don't use it for that type of term. I know it's what it's universally used for, and I apologize to the people that have to hear it used against them for that type of slur. Because like I truly feel like that community deserves better representation and more. Yeah,
I'm just Tuba.
family?
I think we should end this conversation.
okay.
I'm so confused. I don't know what you're saying.
I
Got
just
it.
reference
fine.
Harley riders with it. That's all.
All right, Tuba, you're
Oh, I'm
back.
not playing. Relax.
Yeah, Tuba saved it.
Ow.
Where were we? Jesus Christ.
I don't remember.
No
They were
idea.
talking about sex.
Plunging.
We're talking about
Tuba,
sex.
stop doing the fucking big noise.
So I got about like 5 to 10 more minutes.
Okay, you know what? I want to do a plunge picks then with Taylor while we still have them.
Absolutely.
We're trying to bring back the weekly plunge picks.
Okay.
The fans demand it. And I want to get back into it. It makes me think, and I want to go classic for tonight. So, Hunter, Taylor, you're familiar with the rules of plunge picks, correct?
I believe so. Did you choose between two, right?
We're going to do a snake draft, 4 rounds of
Okay.
a certain category.
Okay.
So today we're going to do a plunge picks of TV's most hateable characters.
Ooh.
Who would like to start? Do we have any volunteers?
I'll start.
Okay, so it's going to go Hunter, Riley, Tuba, Taylor, Tuba, Riley, Hunter.
Okay.
Hunter, you're up.
Hank's wife from Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Ooh.
Skylar White.
Wait,
That's a good
wait.
pick.
Skylar's a good one.
It's most
Skylar is a
hateable
good
character.
one.
I
What's
like.
the order?
It's going Hunter, me, you, Taylor.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with King Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
No, I love
Another
Joffrey.
good
Wait,
one,
no, I
another
like
one.
Ramsey.
You like Ramsey?
Ramsey's a boy.
So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
You? I don't think that's gonna.
Everyone
that's an interesting
Yeah,
pick.
he
Loves
was one
Sheldon.
spin-off because
Why
he's so popular.
me
Sheldon.
On it. I don't care.
Well, I'm trying to think. There's somebody.
Prick. He's an
on-
absolute prick. The entire the girl's way too hot for him to be disrespecting her. He knows that. He knows he's a little man on the inside.
He's been thinking about this one. He's been building
I've
this
had a
up.
I'm
grudge against
lagging.
that.
Hello?
He's the only reason I won't watch that show.
You hate gay people?
No.
Yeah, Jim
I just hate
Parsons
that
is gay,
I
Tuba.
don't care if he's gay or not outside of the show. His character sucks. That's all it is.
You telling me you don't like young Sheldon?
He's fine in the Intel commercials. He's great, but like
He's great. All right, well, Taylor, you're up. Tuba from left field.
So unfortunately, one of mine was spoiled, which was Ramsey Bolton because I hate Ramsey.
You hate
Dude,
Ramsey?
Ramsey
Like
is my
I hate
favorite
that man with a
character.
fucking
Ramsey's a
passion.
savage.
Dude,
He's
Ramsey is
I
a straight
hate
killer.
that man.
No one say breh, breh, breh.
Nope, nope.
Riley showed me the one
Nope.
clip. He's like, I'm also
Nope,
a
nope,
liar.
nope.
He's like, you.
I've
did
never
not see
actually watched Game of Thrones. I saw like 3 scenes, and then
What?
I think I watched him get fed to his own dogs.
I watched the clip where he cut the guy's finger off. He's like, I'm also a liar. Being a fucking
So Taylor, is that your pick?
So this was kind of that one. That's one of my picks.
Okay,
Yes.
and then you have another.
And then my next pick. It's out of left. This is out of left field. Lori Grimes from Walking Dead.
That is a huge fucking mood.
Hello.
That's a massive mood,
Yeah,
Taylor.
that is hate that bitch. Hate that bitch. Yeah. Remember what she did to my? I don't want to spoil for anybody who hasn't watched it, but I mean it was season 1. But what she did to my man Rick for no reason. No reason.
Does it haunt you? Does it keep you up at
All
night?
right.
All right. So
Well,
Taylor, who's up now?
she's
Tuba's
just-
up.
She was just.
Tubers.
Oh.
Can I choose Ross from Friends?
Yeah, you
Sure.
can take Ross from Friends.
Yeah. Fuck
Ross.
He was
Ross.
on.
Friends.
He was on my list.
David Schwimmer's a piece of shit.
He's only good in Madagascar because
Whoa. David Schwimmer is not good.
Giraffe.
David Schwimmer's pretty chill, but I hate
Ray Romano.
I hate him in Friends.
Oh.
Right, was that your next pick, Hunter?
No, it
Ray-
might be. Ray Romano.
Robert from Everybody Hates Raymond.
Hey, Ray.
I'm gonna take Deb from Dexter.
Good pick.
I
Yeah, that's a
fucking
good pick.
hate
My
Deb.
dad, I used to watch that show at night with my dad, and I was like, this woman's annoying.
She's the worst.
Like, I hate when she's
I
on the
fucking
TV.
hate Deb. Jesus.
Never
all
watched
right,
the show.
Hunter, you're up for 2.
Okay, so first we got Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, that was on my way back, you motherfucker.
Okay.
And
Me and
I
Hunter are
can't
doing
remember.
the true plunge pick style, no phone. So
I can't. Yeah, I'm literally just like
I
spinning my
just
phone.
needed a refresher of
shows you've
that-
watched.
What did you
Fuck,
send
yeah.
me? Why? Why did you send me that?
Don't.
Um,
It's for something. Don't worry.
Let's see. I'm gonna go Chris from Everybody Hates Chris.
Huh?
Everybody
Oh!
hates them. What do you mean?
You really would put a
No,
curveball on
I
everybody. Hates
Have you
Chris.
seen the show?
Yes,
Everybody
I
hate
love Chris.
everybody hates Chris. That's fucking
Everybody hates Chris.
That's
all
it.
right. Give me Toby from The Office.
God
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I was literally sitting, I was like, Candace and Toby. I was like, those are the 2 biggest ass wipes I've ever seen on TV.
Oh no! I'm
I'm
gonna
pulling
pick
into
a
my back.
second one from Phineas and Ferb.
Angelica from the Rugrats.
that's a good pick.
That is a
deep-
good pick.
That's a deep one, but I like it a lot.
Oh,
All
if
right,
you,
so
if
Taylor,
you grew
your
up
last
on that show,
two.
you're like this bitch
Mhm.
every fucking time.
I hated
Oh.
Lil.
I hated the
really?
twins too.
I hated Lil. Love Phil. Hated Lil. Especially in All Grown Up. Lil sucked in All Grown Up.
Mhm.
What do
So
you
I'm gonna
mean?
preface this with
Tommy
certain
kinda
seasons I hate
sucked
this
in All
character.
Grown Up.
by the
Tommy
way.
did suck in All Grown Up. Sorry, Taylor. Back to you.
No, it's okay. So I'm gonna go with one for now. Because my second one I'm still trying to figure out right now. But I'm gonna specify this one with a certain season. Ted Mosby's, specifically
From How I Met Your
season
Mother.
8 and 9. Ted Mosby.
Yeah, he was pretty. Well, to
Why?
be fair, I hated Robin Scherbatsky. So
I hated Robin. I didn't hate his Robin as much as I hated
Ted.
Oh my god, Ted. Because Ted was just such an asshole. Like, oh, he meets his wife. She dies. Guess what? Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
you can
Right
spoil How I Met Your Mother. It's been a while.
It has been a
It's
while.
it's like spoiling The Sopranos. Like, whoa, bro, I haven't seen it yet.
That's fair.
Been
That's
like a
fair. But yes,
decade.
like all this shit, just be like, oh yeah, I want to be with your aunt Robin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was so shitty.
Yeah, no, like How I Met Your Mother had one of the worst endings ever.
It fucking did.
Like The
They could have
Sopranos.
easily changed it so many times, but they were so sure they didn't want to change it. Fuck those guys. My last pick. Oh man, this is a hard one. I gotta really think about this one. God. Oh, Firelord.
The Fire
Oh,
Lord?
Ozai?
Ozai, yeah. Hate that guy.
Why not
Just an
Zuko?
epitome of asshole.
Yo, fuck
I
Zuko.
love Zuko. Excuse me.
Fuck you. He has a redemption arc. That doesn't make him any less of a douchebag.
After the crazy redemption arc he had, are you kidding me? Man, the redemption arc was insane. Had the biggest character development in all of like history of like the shows in general. Went from being the biggest asshole in the world to being one of the best people in the show.
Yeah, but for like 90% of the show, he's a cunt. Oh, fuck.
That's and I didn't even course you in that one.
No, that fucking hurt.
Sucks,
Okay.
huh? Thor,
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, you tell him.
Sorry, for everyone who's watching, I'm at home and my dog just decided to wake up, and my guinea pig also decided to wake up, which means they both have to be assholes to each other. And my dog is trying to eat my foot, so I'm sorry for yelling.
I thought you were going to say guinea pig.
Yeah,
No,
me
she's in
too.
the cage.
I was like, oh.
I'm gonna be real with you, Hunter. I just sent the new album art for this episode, and you're not gonna like it.
It's just us fucking kissing, isn't it? Kissing
You
homies
guys are
goodnight.
married for a reason.
That's actually
is
really funny.
Is it Tuba's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I'm just gonna reach back into my bag of cartoons and I'm gonna go Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents.
That's
That's a good
an
pick.
all-time pick.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So
Best heel in the biz. Got
So-
heat wherever she went.
I really want to pick Larry Jerry Gary from Parks and Rec, but
Didn't watch that show.
I love him too much. He's so lovable.
Are you
Like-
gonna pick the cop from Trailer Park Boys?
I'm not. So
Darn.
Larry Jerry Gary Gergich is too lovable to pick against. Like he's the Toby of Parks and Rec, but they make him lovable instead. Like everyone just bullies him and you feel bad for him. So I'm not gonna pick him. I'm gonna pick Randall from Recess.
Good fucking pick.
All
Good
time
fucking pick.
punchable character.
All time Snake. He looks like
He
Randall.
pulled out
From,
that freaking.
he looks like
notepad.
Randall from Monsters Inc. They're essentially the same
yep.
Randall.
Oh wait, Randall. Oh, I forgot.
That's a
That's
movie.
a movie. That's a movie.
Oh,
And
we got
Randy
it.
Tom,
Randall.
we'll
Oh,
get
no!
that. Next time you're back, we'll do most hateable movie characters.
So I have a question for you.
yes, sir.
Can I double down in a previously mentioned series?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna double down on Phineas and
almost
Ferb
did.
because I fucking hate Baljeet.
Oh, what? That's so fucking funny.
That's
I
the
like
guy I thought you were going for.
I like of all the characters for Hateable that you picked Baljeet and Candace.
He's so petty. Oh, what did he do to you?
Nothing. I just don't like him. Yeah. Hashtag fuck Baljeet.
This man.
How he did nothing wrong. Change my mind.
Yo, stunters, get it, get it trending on Twitter. Hashtag fuck Baljeet.
Fuck. I can't believe that shit. I
Oh, that
cannot
was a good-
believe it.
That was a good plunge picks. That was a plunge picks we needed to get us back into plunge picks season. And fuck, I'm gonna put the poll back out for this one because this.
I'm not gonna
that-
lie. I almost said Donald Trump because he was on TV at some point, and a lot of
He
people
was
don't
in The
like him.
Simpsons winning an election.
He was
About
on
a
the
decade ago.
WWEs.
Getting. I
Does-
watched that
does
yesterday.
The WWE count as a TV show?
Yes,
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me?
longest running TV show.
Oh,
too, but
son
you
of
know
I
a
that.
almost
bitch.
said
Like, I
CM
would-
Punk.
He's not hated though.
So
oh
hated.
my god, dude. No, you.
The
you
great
have no
Kali.
idea. You have no, yeah, he's actually really hated. Roman Reigns
about
really
the
hated.
Big
All right,
Show?
$5. On to the next one. Well, speaking of the big show, I'm here to bring you Riley's bad Netflix
It was on
review of the
topic.
week.
God damn.
No $5. It was on topic.
Yeah, it was okay. So, Taylor, do you need to dip out before we
Also,
start?
WWE isn't a
I
sport.
can listen to it for a few seconds before you go.
No, it's sports
Okay.
entertainment. That's how it's defined.
What a
I'm not-
fucking
I'm not
argument.
joking.
I'd
I'm not
like to pick
joking.
the New York Yankees as my most hated character
Alex
in a
Rodriguez.
TV show. Then,
Your Yankees. You got it. You
Um,
got
so-
that one.
so this week's bad Netflix find of the week is speaking of the Big Show. It's the Big Show show.
That sounds
sorry,
fucking
what?
awful.
Does he have his
so-
own show now?
So I watched the entirety of the Big Show show the morning it came out. This was last week. So I think it came out on a Monday, and I threw it on as background noise, and I watched every episode of it before noon. And let me tell you, the Big Show is terrible. But it has guest appearances from Rikishi and Mick Foley, and I think that's it as far as wrestlers go.
Riley, the amount of Netflix you watch disgusts me.
No, I've also
You're
been
not
watching
making the
Hulu.
world a better place, and you're not providing anything that people can't find out for themselves.
I've
You're not
also
doing
been
a
watching
service.
Hulu and HBO Go.
Do you
Don't
want
get
to
it
give me your
twisted.
HBO account? so I
Hey,
can
Riley,
click Throne?
HBO, go fuck yourself.
What?
Give me a moment.
That was interesting as all hell. What the fuck was that?
He
Hardcore.
said, Taylor,
HBO.
go
fuck
fuck yourself. All right. Well,
I
Taylor,
want that to be the. Are you peeing?
Taylor,
No, of
thank
course
you for
not.
joining us, and we will catch you next time.
Yes, you will.
Eh.
On P&D.
He's peed
You
from
absolute fucking pig.
Man just comes onto our show and pees.
Nothing wrong with a piss fetish, dude.
So, the Big Show, I don't even know how to describe the Big Show. Don't watch it. It's just
It's exactly what you think it is.
it's what's the Saved by the not Saved by the Bell. What was the rerun? They brought it back. Like Fuller House. It's like Fuller House, but with the Big
I like
Show.
that you aborted the original idea and just went back to Full House.
No, Fuller House.
No,
Do you
I
not-
know. No. You said it's like when they rebooted Saved by Fuller House.
Yeah, well, they're rebooting Saved by the Bell. It's I heard that on HD NOS this week. But I'm talking about the Fuller
Is
House
it
reboot.
called Protected by the Chimes?
Nope, I don't
Saved
think
by
it
the
is.
Bell 2.
Even more cowbell.
Saved by the
But it's
second
not
bell.
the number 2. It's TOO, as in also.
This bell means you're late.
So the Big Show is just a family-friendly, shitty TV show about the Big
Oh,
Show.
it's just like the regular WWE.
Would you like to counter, Tuba?
It's on topic, so yeah, it's free. Listen, I watch it because it's the only thing I have to occupy me right now. I wish I could RKO you through this computer screen.
I don't think that that's true. I think you watched it before.
Tuba, did you watch the Big Show?
No, I haven't dared ruin his. Like, I don't want to ruin people. Like, I haven't watched any of Triple H's movies. Those suck. I haven't watched any John Cena's movies. Those suck. I haven't watched
You
any of the
suck.
Miz or Randy Orton's movies. Those
You
suck.
know whose movies I have watched?
The Rock.
No, The Great Khali.
I am the great Kali.
Do healthy, be healthy, live healthy.
That's
I don't know if there's many people who know about that. Any
The
of the
Punjabi
long
Playboy.
long
an
time
old
Plunge
fucking
listeners-
joke.
Yeah, as a throwback, my college roommate got me a graduation gift of a cameo of the Great Khali, making me a video.
Back when cameo was for B-list,
Yeah,
like,
and he was
celebrities.
like, hello, Riley, Trudel. This is the Great Khali. And it was magnificent. But he's in Get Smart. He's in The Longest Yard. And that's it.
I
That's all
forgot he
know.
was in Get Smart.
Yeah, and that's all I got. But that's more movies I've watched from WWE guys than anyone else. Probably not The Rock. And Batista.
Yep.
That one's it.
Yep.
That part's the extent.
Fair enough. Those are the only two guys that have made it big out of the WWE, so that's probably why.
Facts. It's a Big Show stinks. Don't watch it. I do have a TLC pitch of the month, though. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into our segments. We've fallen off of them for a while because the world has given us plenty to talk about. We're getting back into some of our segments on a more regular basis. We have a TLC pitch of the month. This one is brought to us. The general concept has been given to us by the Duchess of the hashtag No Offense Show. Go follow them at HTNOS, our Inner Circle family. She knows that us here on the Plunge are fascinated in puzzles. And Hunter's looking up. He's like, where's this going? She has pitched to us the TLC idea. Well, she called it the A&E pitch because they didn't remember the name of the segment of Puzzle Wars. And I thought, We can make something out of this. So Hunter, let's
I'm
create
not
Puzzle
listening to
Wars.
you.
Hunter, Puzzle Wars.
I don't want to
Nope.
create Puzzle Wars. I have approximately 0 interest in Puzzle Wars, and I would like you to go back to rolling your puzzles and Tuba to go back watching the WWE and leave me the fuck alone.
So I actually finished a puzzle today, but I didn't because it was missing one piece, and I'm really sad. I almost punched.
I had a good laugh about that. I'm not gonna lie.
You laugh until you're in the shoes, and then you realize like pain.
The thing was, Tuba was down here earlier this morning. And
and
it was like half done, and then I just got into a zone and fucking cranked out the rest of the puzzle. And then I'm looking around and I go, where's the last piece? And it was not there. It's nowhere to be found. I still think my roommate took it as a joke and is waiting so he can be like, haha, I finished the puzzle.
How fast did you beat the fuck out of him?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Blame him.
But yeah, so Puzzle Wars, what I'm seeing is a competition game.
That just seems like a lot of unnecessary anxiety. I'm out.
So it's a game where it's 2 contestants, or maybe a whole squadron of contestants in a big circle facing off, and they all have to finish a circle
like
first.
a 2-on-2.
2-on-2. No. Ooh, that could be an idea. And they just face off against each other, and the quickest to finish the puzzle wins. But wait, there's more. You finish a certain level of puzzle, and you have to move on to the next puzzle. So it starts at like 100-piecer, then a 250, and then the final leg is a 500-piecer. And the first person to finish all 3 boop, 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 wins and is the puzzle master of that episode. And it's Family Feud style, so the winner competes next week.
I feel like you'd have to really sell people on what they're winning in order for people to invest their.
They just win more puzzles.
It's sponsored by the puzzle company. And
name one puzzle company
Disney.
Other than Hasbro.
Disney. I can't. I'm sorry.
You're not a real white person.
That's our TLC pitch of the month.
So what is he?
What?
You just said he's not a real white person.
Do you want to hear more white people things? Because I got a sunburn in
Nope. No, I do not.
And let me tell you,
Riley, no, we don't need to hear about it. We don't need to hear about it. You don't need to hear about how fucking white you are. We know.
I played some DaBaby on the boat.
Did your mom go? Did your mom go, Riley?
They did. When I pulled in, they go, "This is a family-friendly lake," and I was like, "Ha! I need some shoes popping."
You're like, no, it's fine. The Jabberwockies are in the music video.
They're like,
family friendly.
The Jabba who's? You can't say that. So Tuba, how you been living?
Wow. Okay. Thanks for the segue.
Yeah.
Just leaving me with that one. It's been, not to go off topic, but I've just been trying to keep myself occupied while I'm inside all day.
Well, speaking of occupied, we found a new love. This group right here.
Oh yes. I like where this is going.
We have fallen. Go ahead.
I've fallen in love with a Facebook group that I got invited to where everyone pretends to be an ant in an ant colony.
Go on.
Hold on. I'll pull it up and tell you what the name is because it's not very subtle at all. But basically the meme is like everyone just spells simple words and puts spaces between all of the words. Okay, it's called A Group Where We All Pretend to Be Ants in an Ant Colony.
What have your posts been? Have you posted?
I haven't posted, but I've been busy.
Are you getting ready? You're getting the.
Well, I have one in mind. I want to Photoshop a picture of an ant head onto a body of a person on a Queen album, and then post the picture and then write Queen in all capitals with spaces between all the letters. Because we worship the Queen.
Do you need help with that?
No, I just haven't had time to do it.
Okay.
If you want to do it, I'll post it.
So the
Riley's like a useless fucking
I am-
Photoshop. Seems like my alley.
Yeah, sure.
Right? That's now you're speaking my language.
Yeah, he's like, wait, you have a dumb Photoshop that you think will be funny for like 8 people? Count me in.
8 people.
Is this an
including you
active
two.
community?
Oh, it's very active.
Like often post, like people post
Yes,
it all
like
the time. What are the
thousands
posts
of posts
like?
a day.
Can you read me the most recent posts?
Yeah. Says, I think there are some humans in the colony. And then it's just a bunch of people going, bite, 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 murder, search, exterminate, bite, bite, attack. Like ATTACC. Find.
This
We
is a
have
real, true
we
group of
have
intellectuals.
Tunnel 14A has collapsed. Call for backup. I repeat, dig. Hold on. Let's see. Big rock in tunnel 28236A. I cannot move it.
Oh, you sent me,
Everybody just says lift, lift, lift.
you sent me one where it was a lollipop in dirt, and then the comments were all lift, lift, lift.
We are stuck. Human intend to lick. Carry us home.
What the fuck? Why is this
This
a
is
thing?
where the sick fucks of online go to RP on social medias. It's just Facebook internet
of ant,
pages.
the ant
Lift
group.
food for our queen.
Why? Stop it! Stop! Get it away! Holy shit!
Riley's
Ooh, someone
nightmare.
said that they were tired. They said, I'm tired. Enough working for today. And then people say, banish, work, die, bite, queen, blasphemy, bite.
It's incredible. So, last topic before we get into our finale here of the night. Kim Jong-un has cucked Dave by being a world leader who died during Dave's queen bet. Can you believe that? Is Kim Jong-un dead? I've only seen
It's
TMZ.
unconfirmed. He's either in a vegetative state or dead.
Okay, or he's just chilling and no one's.
He might be big chilling right now.
Well, I guess the youngest sister I hear is also a huge savage, and she's like 32. I'd simp what's her name?
Tell me y'all gonna simp for a
Kim
dictator right
Kim
now.
Jun Yang or something.
Yes.
Tell me how they're simping for a dictator.
I'd be simping for a dickie. Don't tell me what to do. We're chimpanzees here too, but you created it and you're gonna ride that ship to the fucking ground.
Yo, I'm a Sympasaurus
I
Rex. Get
am
the
like-
fuck off me.
I am like Caesar in Planet of the Apes. Like I was the first one to talk. I'm like, fuck shit. Like I started this. My bad.
I've also been simping lately, and it's fine. Every king needs to simp, okay?
Nah. If you're a king, you get bitches, as Taylor would say.
Yo, listen, I took Taylor's advice and took my socks off for back shots, and that man's correct. So I'm following that man through the fire forever
I
now.
never.
Yo, dude,
used
back shots be
socks.
lit.
It's crazy.
When you blow her back out and then blow on her back.
What a sentence. Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Bobby Moore, that one's for you. I know you know what the fuck is up.
shout out to all of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Hey, Hunter, do you want to tell them who that
About
Plunge
official
Picks is?
clothing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
official
sponsor of Plunge
clothing.
Picks.
Yeah, it's a brand rooted in hip hop and based out of Tucson, Arizona. They take old hip hop logos and spin them into a masterclass of their own unique designs. If you are looking for comfortable and affordable clothes, head on over to official.com. That is It is OH, fish like a fish. L as in we're about to leave this planet and fuck mad alien bitches. And then use promo code PLUNGE for 25% off your first order.
Is it cheating if you fuck a bitch on another planet?
Ooh, yes. That's like if you fuck a bitch in another state.
What is it cheating if you fuck in the ocean?
How deep?
That's a good question. I didn't think that far.
Are there fish to witness?
It's what is it? What's the waters? International waters? Are you in international waters?
Yes.
It's
Is
not
it
cheating.
the
then.
Bermuda Triangle?
It's not cheating. Can confirm.
Been there, done that. You're good. Oh wait, that would sound like I've cheated on someone while on like a cruise ship or
Street.
something.
No, you just didn't cheat. You just had sex on a cruise ship. I got
wish.
you, B.
I wish I rocked the boat on the boat. You know what I'm saying?
You mean rock the cock on the boat? Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
rock the boat?
Don't knock the boat over. I don't know the next one. Don't do it to me.
Rock the boat.
Fuck.
Shout out to the entire Inner Circle Podcast Network, including the likes of the #NoOffense Show, the Hood Diner Podcast, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, the Simmons and More Podcast, and Failing Hollywood. Those are our brothers in podcasting. Also, shout out to Reasons Are, they're now debatable. Formerly, Reasons Are Several. They're some of our oldest friends in podcasting from our OG, like first 8 episodes. And they're back now. They just returned. I think they have 4 episodes out. So go check them out. It's Matt and Neil. Good guys. So check them out. Now, lastly, before we wrap up for the night, Hunt, round 1 of March Sadness, March Fatness, March whatever you want, has come to a conclusion. The first round is done, and we are on to round 2, the round of 32. So let me go over the results of the side piece region, and then I'll keep you all up to date, and we'll go over every matchup for round of 32, the days 4 through 8.
Hey, remember the poll where Bad Leroy Brown was better than
Yeah,
sorry,
better than
Big Jim Walker?
Yeah. I don't get many of these, so I'm really enjoying.
I looked down and tried to read and talk shit to you, and let me tell you, that was not a wise choice.
It's like they say in baseball, you got to catch the ball before you think about throwing it. All right, so the side piece region it had a pretty normal result. We had a couple upsets, but nothing crazy. So in the first matchup between April O'Neil and the Buns, this is also our most active vote yet. So thanks to everyone who voted. Thanks to everyone who gave their input on which cartoon they want to fuck the most. We're here to figure that out too. That's why we're here doing it. So
yeah, we're on this journey with you guys.
We're on this journey together, and we want to find out who the most bangable cartoon is in poll fashion.
And we want to figure out why Miss Incredible only won by 20%.
Miss Incredible won by. Did she face Maui?
No, I just mean the whole tournament.
Okay. All right. So in game number 1 seed April O'Neil just split open the Buns like that last orgy and sausage party. I voted for the Buns. I'll be honest. I was hoping on a Cinderella story. The way she got fucked and blown by that falafel at the end and shit was just crazy, and I wanted to see more of it. But one game's all we're gonna see from the Buns. You look disgusted, Hunter.
You're a hormone monster.
Wildly disgusted.
This kid's his
fuck! We should have put Maury in there. The hormone monstrous.
That would have been good. That's not Maury.
I want the monstrous.
That isn't that Sheila or something? No, Connie. It's Connie.
Connie. So April O'Neil defeated the Buns 83-17. I
think you fucking rigged the lowest one.
I definitely rigged the lowest one. Well, to be fair, Franny has no hot photos. I did look it up. I tried because I try to put sexy photos in the polls. I do. But some
this
people
man
just
does scour the internet for sexy cartoon photos.
My search history right now is hilarious. It's like Buns sausage party with hot dog between, like weird shit all over. Tinkerbell with no clothes. Like it's
Riley, you literally could have just looked up Francine American Dad hot, and this would have been solved.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I looked up Franny Smith hot, and it turns out there's a lot of Franny Smiths. So, with that being said...
Okay, now that I know your search wasn't that broad, I can't vocate for you anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but Lois Griffin was going to smoke Franny anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I am very salty about the next one.
Okay, we'll get there. So, Lois Griffin, 2 seed, defeated 15 seed Francine Smith, 81-19. I'm also salty because Adam's going to rip my ass open for this. I don't think the Baroness is that hot.
I don't either. Dude, Amy Wong is number 1 from Futurama.
I agree. I do agree. I did let Adam create this poll. He wanted this region. I gave him some ones that had to stay, and I gave him the keys to the kingdom and said, "You finish it up, I'll post it." So with that, the third matchup, 3 seed
We got
Baroness.
50. It's
Yeah,
disgusting. we got 58 votes on
Yeah.
most of these. Y'all are
Yeah.
fucking creeps.
It's awesome. So the 3 seed Baroness defeated 14 seed Amy Wong 71-29. This
Hunter
one,
acting like he's not one of the 58.
our closest matchup, I believe, the fourth matchup, 4 seed
Fucking
Daphne from Scooby Doo defeated 13 seed Bulma 55-40.
Do you know
Shout
where
out.
Bulma's from?
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball, one of those.
Yeah.
fucking-
DBZ.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Shout out
I voted
Bulma
for her.
though. I voted for her. Yep.
I wouldn't have. I would have voted for Daphne.
I was very happy about this next one. This is
I'm- so-
justice.
I'm actually kind of pissed about this next one because
Nope.
cartoon Velma isn't hot. Real
No.
Velma's hot.
Big facts.
It's
And
Real
this is
Velma's
the-
hot.
This
Cartoon
is
Velma's
cartoon.
not hot.
It's,
This is
it's
the
nerd-
cartoon.
Some people though, hear me out. Some people love the nerd shit. Like
She
the
looks
nerd
like a
shit.
lesbian.
Yeah, she look.
It
I
And
doesn't-
a
took.
tomboy.
I took
Betty
the best-
Boop is the symbol of sex.
She
My
is.
point
That's what I'm
stands.
saying. I thought people were going to respect the classics and vote Betty Boop. I thought this was going to be the wash of the round, and she lost.
I'm
So
also
5 seed
also
Betty
mad
Boop
about the next
defeated.
one.
5 seed Betty Boop was defeated by Velma from Scooby Doo, 61-39. Still pisses me off because cartoon Velma's not hot. I'll stick by that guns.
I'm very upset about the next
I'm
one as well.
so upset by the next one. You know what it is? They didn't. The people who voted, our demographic
I
for
actually
Twitter.
voted for my king on this next
I would
one.
like to implement a one-time.
Mm-mm. I can't.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's called Daddy's Choice. All three of us are daddy. We get to pick one person to send to the next round as well, wild card style.
Wild card style. Well, we have to take 2 people. We'd have to take 2 people.
Yeah.
Or
And-
do we have a losers bracket?
No. I think both Juan Decimo and Betty Boop got played as a victim of their environment. I think we put out a secondary poll to see which one also continues and gets a bye. Because again, Daddy's choice.
We'll see what we can do.
And if you're not down with that, I've got 2 words for you.
Fuck you.
You're supposed to say
so
suck
yeah.
it.
The one that
Close enough.
this one disappointed me a lot. I think it's just because we grew up with Juan Decimo. We know how sexy.
Oh
he
yeah,
is.
yeah.
We
Sì,
know
Juandissimo.
how sexy Juan Decimo is.
Juan Decimo.
And the guys have been getting gypped in this contest. I gotta say,
Our
We have-
kings are being slain.
our kings are being slayed because we got a lot of horny older men out
That
there.
being said, Lana Kane.
Oh, well, let me finish. So 6 seed Juan Decimo was defeated by 11 seed Cora, 62-38. RIP our king. And yeah, you're talking Hunter. Did I choose the right photo or did I choose the right photo?
Dude, you even got Archer in there. Archer's a
Mhm.
good-looking, handsome man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Lana Kane, 7 seed, defeated Robin from Batman and Robin, 75-25. And lastly,
This to me is just not. This to me is not right.
I think this is right. I think this one
Nope.
should have been about 50-50, and I think it was going to be a coin toss of who came out on the other side. And I'm not mad about either because I'm a Leela guy. I'm a Leela guy till death.
I'm
See,
not.
but
I'm an Amy Wong type of guy.
Dexter's mom had a wagon.
She did have
A
She still got a wagon. She got
Uh,
a wagon and she stands on her toes.
Bro,
so
and she cooks and cleans for you. Wagon. That's
my
bro.
sim.
Bro,
So-
she balancing dishes on that dump truck.
Yo,
You
that's a-
shitting me?
that's a
Look
fucking-
at that absolute fucking
It's
chocolate factory.
you're right.
I
that-
want in. Willy Wonka, open those fucking doors.
is Augustus Gloop up there with how fat that chocolate maker's going?
It's a goddamn helipad up there. All right.
All right.
So yeah, the last matchup of day 4 and of the first round, 8 seed Tarangalila defeated 9 seed Dexter's mom, 55-45. And with that, we now have the stage set for round 2, the round of 32. With this, we're going to be able to decide the Sweet 16. How should we put these polls out? Should we do 2 regions at once so we still have 8 polls going out, or should we? I think we stick with the regions until we. Get
I think
the
we stick
Elite
with the
Eight,
regions.
until we get the Elite Eight.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that what is your fucking announcer name? Because I know it's not Infinity Benson, but that's what I thought it was.
It's Trinity Benson, and then you called me Benson Infinity, and that's my new name. So our matchups in round 2 are as followed. Over to the royalty region, we have 1 seed Jasmine holding down her throne against 8 seed Belle. Will Belle take one more beast to the ball, or will she fall to?
She's gonna take the beast balls right to the chin.
Over down now, where we have an upset of 12 seed Pocahontas facing off against Ariel. Can Ariel do one more backflip for SeaWorld?
She wants to be part of your world.
I got distracted by Twitter. I'm gonna put my phone down.
We have 11 seed Tiana going against Herc. Herc is one of our only true kings remaining. One of our the man's man. The men have to have our back. The men gotta keep us afloat.
I believe Herc is gonna take it all because he went from 0 to hero, and we need a hero. I need a hero.
There's only one thing better than a king. A god. Herc's a god.
That was a good one too.
We need Eminem in this bracket.
And the final matchup of this bracket is a double upset matchup. We have 10 seed Elsa versus 15 seed Mulan.
Fuck Mulan.
That's the
we
royalty.
were gonna put in Joe Exotic.
No, Joe Exotic got canceled between when we moved him on, and that's also for the animal region, which I have to find. So over to the animal region, we have 1 seed Jessica Rabbit going against Nala. We have 5 seed Roxanne going against 13 seed Sandy Cheeks. I think that one's going to be the wash of the day. We have Duchess from Aristocats versus Officer Judy Hopps. And we have Minerva Mink going against Lola Bunny. I think we have 3 easy matchups here and one that'll come down to the wire, being the Duchess versus Judy Hopps. Unfortunately for Dave, I think that one's going to be a down to the wire matchup. What do you think, Hunt?
Sorry, I just read a headline that said woman kicked out of KFC for breastfeeding her 42-year-old son. I don't control the information that comes to me. It just happens. Can you please repeat the question?
Would you drink your wife/girlfriend's tip milk?
Yeah.
Tuba? Yeah.
Tuba's like, already do.
All right. Over to the Disney region.
Didn't he?
Disney. We have
Disney World versus Disneyland.
We have the favorite in this tournament, Mrs. Incredible, going against 8 seed Kim Possible. That should be a good matchup, but I don't think
I don't think Kim Possible's got a chance. Mrs. Fantastic or Elastigirl, as is her street name, has an absolute wagon. Yes, you heard it here. She has a power wagon. She listens to power metal and blasts that wagon up and down and makes the ground shake with an ass quake.
She listens to Headstrong by Trap.
I actually fucking love that song.
Same.
It's a good song. Good
what music video did you watch that was fan made when you were 11? Yeah, don't. How accurate is that?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Back over to the Disney region.
Didn't he?
We have 5 seed Flynn Rider going against 4 seed Kita from Atlantis. We have Jane Porter from Tarzan.
Not yawn? It's making us yawn.
Going against Esmeralda. God damn it. Going against Esmeralda. And then we have King
What if
Triton.
What if you could catch Corona via yawn?
Through the mic.
Like I yawn and then you yawn and then you have Corona.
So the Disney region has 2 kings left. It has Flynn Rider and King Triton, an actual king. The king's
humble
king.
kings.
Yeah. But King Triton is going against Megara. So
we got a true queen. Yeah.
R.I.P. to that king.
Yeah, it was a nice run, King Triton, but your days are numbered.
And then lastly, to be coming up in a few weeks is the side piece region round of 32, where we will have April O'Neil facing off against Leela, Velma facing off against Daphne. So
That's wild.
battle of do.
Do the do.
Reggie.
God damn it. We have Cora
No, you say
versus
Velma.
Yeah, that's what I said. Velma versus Daphne.
No, I'm talking to Tubes.
Oh, okay.
I can't do the impression that well in that.
Velma.
I practiced a certain sentence.
We have Cora facing off against the Baroness. I think Cora is going to make the Sweet 16 as an 11 seed. I think she's going to.
I hope
the
not.
Baroness. Well, she's facing the Baroness.
I thought it was the Duchess.
No, that's way earlier. That's in the animal region.
Those of you that listen to the 420 episode know I ride with the water tribes. So if Cora goes, then I go with her.
As much as I think Prince Zuko is a douchebag, I still ride with him.
Shout
Fire
out
Nation
Logan.
for life. The Fire
Shout
Nation
out.
did nothing wrong.
Shout out Logan from Zoe 101.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Jamie Lynn Spears.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. The final matchup of round 2. Lana Kane versus Lois Griffin.
Oh my god.
Lana's taking
That's
it,
a
I think.
civil war.
That is a civil war.
That's like a lot of blood will be shed. And
Yeah.
you're right.
A lot of blood will be shed. So with that's all I got. Hunt, you got anything else? Tuba?
I'm tired and I need to finish a paper.
I'm tired and I have to edit a podcast now.
I'm tired and I'm not doing anything because I.
No, you don't. This is perfect.
This is perfect. I'm gonna.
You
go.
know damn well we'll probably be heisting in about 25 minutes together.
Potentially.
I'll be heisting. Oh well, that's what I want to talk about. We're playing games. We're gonna start playing games a lot more.
Games?
Streaming. So I'm gonna get my stream set up, ready to go. We have been playing Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition religiously. We know it's like an 8-year-old game. Me and Hunter used to play that game nonstop, and we pretty much learned early high school. We were able to do like every heist, no problem, easy. Like just the two of us, even the hardest ones, like by ourselves.
I am still retaining my title as greatest mastermind to play the game.
Yeah, you're very good at it. And we've just been playing it. There's a lot of new heists that we haven't explored yet that have earned the new. So there's a new version of the game. We played in beta essentially. So there's a lot of new ones, a lot of new heists that we're going to be doing. And we're playing with Kyle and Tuba. We're having a lot of fun as a group, and we're going to start streaming it because shit's getting funny.
It's like I said, yeah, it's going to be funny to stream because basically Hunter, you'll see for the first like 15 minutes of the mission, it'll be just Hunter and Riley communicating like, hey, all right, there's a guy around the corner. Are you watching the cameras? All right, get the key card. And then there's just me and Kyle in the back of the map with civilians trying not to get caught, wearing full flak jackets because we're like the brute and muscle of the group. Like if shit hits the fan, we have the big guns. But like that also comes with a price in this game. Like if you have the big guns, you get easily detected. So like me and Kyle have to stay as far away as possible, and like we just goof off with civilians. So like it'll be one of those things that's funny because you'll hear Hunter and Riley talking, and then me and Kyle in the back going derp derpity derp derp derp.
Like literally just standing over civilians, intimidating them in air quotes, and they're just bullying civilians. Yeah.
So yeah, you can. I think we're gonna start going back on Twitch. I think we're gonna start being active on Twitch again. So you can go on Twitch, follow us. We're just at Plunge Podcast. We used to play a lot of different shit, and we're going to try to get more active on there. I'm on the PlayStation again, so I'll play with these guys, and hopefully we get more shit going on. Trying to get GTA going back. We're going to play some Town of Salem again.
Oh, that'd be fun. I'd play GTA with you guys, definitely.
Yep. Dave and Joe want to play some Dead by Daylight, so we're going to be doing that. Hunter, do you still have Who's Your Daddy?
No.
I want to stream Who's Your Daddy.
I need to build my computer first.
Okay.
Which I'm actually going to do because it's summer and I can use it now.
Okay. I'm going to play some Who's Your Daddy, I think with Wutsky. So we're going to be streaming that. So we're going to get the Twitch going back again. And you can always find us on the Inner Circle Facebook. We're going to go to there every now and then as well. Check out the shows that we got in the Inner Circle right now. We have Inner Circle Sports. We've been very active on Facebook lately, doing more hangout, visual type stream stuff, but we're doing a new episode this week that'll be audio content that you can find on Inner Circle Presents. Also, there's the Winner Circle, which is our trivia show hosted by Mikey and Jackie T, Failing Hollywood. And yeah, we also have Creatures of the Night, the new show from the Conspiracy Theory show from Chris, Adam, and Jason. So we got a lot of shit coming from the network. Go check it all out. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Plunge Podcast.
That's Plunge Podcast.
And be on the lookout for Plungeons and Dragons.
Yes, sir.
Chapter 3 came out on Sunday. Yeah, Saturday. Chapter 4 will be out next Saturday, and
hear that
hopefully we're
going
going to
through?
try to keep up weekly. So, yeah, that's just Hunter. So, go to adamandeve.com. Use promo code PLUNGE, 50% off and 10 free items. And go follow us on all the shit. We will see you next week. Hunter, thanks for your buzzing. Peace.
Adios.
Bye.
Be healthy.